Good morning, everyone. Here in my meditation spot. Take a peek there that I created. I created some indoor-outdoor space because I usually meditate inside when it's cold. The sunroom faces the east so that we get some good morning light. But in the morning, I like to light some incense. You can see there, have a cup of water or tea. This morning I have lemongrass tea from Peru. Just did an amazing meditation, and the message that I got this morning was that every single thought that you and I think creates a neurosignature in our heads, and our body feels it. So I'm going to carry that thought with me throughout the day, and I've been carrying it with me since the pandemic started, and even before the pandemic started, to be aware of my thoughts during the day when I feel triggered. And when I'm triggered and annoyed at something, it just means that either annoyed or sad or something. It just is usually the trigger reminds me to not react right away and just to sit with that feeling and dig a little bit deeper into why I reacted that way. Yesterday I had a conversation with a friend of mine from Sydney, and she says it's really crazy there in Australia with COVID, and seems like the COVID cases are rising and the military's out and all that. And my friend lives in the countryside, so I told her that be careful what your thoughts are, because really your thoughts do become reality, but be careful also what you focus on, because that energy, your body's going through it. Whether that worry that you have, you're experiencing it now when it hasn't even happened yet. So just be careful with your thoughts. And in the mornings, I'll share a link to a blog that I wrote about how I get inspired to meditate. I meditate every single morning, and I have a blog that shares some things that you can do, some style hacks to motivate you to get up in the morning and to sit and be with your spirit and be in silence a little bit more and be still, so that you can process your thoughts and not on your devices so much, and not start your day that way. Because I believe that when you're sleeping, you're in a spirit world where there's like no resistance. And when you wake up, you have all these to-dos, and you become this like human being that is supposed to be a human being, but we're doing, being a human doing. So in the morning, I like to wake up, and even if I have 10, I don't have time and I don't have 10 breaths, it really resets my mood, and I set my intention for the day, something I want to focus on. And sometimes it's mentally, usually it's mentally and spiritually. Just being mindful. So morning meditations are where it's at. Be careful what your thoughts are. They become your words and they become reality. So share with you some of this really colorful, awesome little yoga platform here. We're still under construction with a lot of stuff, so it's a bit messy, but I love this little space, outdoor space that I could go to, a meditation space with a hammock that we got from Tulum and a little beautiful mosquito net in case the bugs try to bug me. But anyway, so don't let those things bug you. Sorry, I'm all like puffy-eyed and just waking up, but I just wanted to say, do 10 deep breaths if you can, to reset your whole internal, physical, mental, and spiritual system. And if you can, optimally, at least 15 minutes every morning of silence. So I start off with a silent meditation after I light my incense or candle, grab my tea or water, and on busy days I do 10 deep breaths, and when have time, which I make time now, so I always have time in the morning, sit for 15 minutes if you can, or a minute, whatever. You do you, boo. And just focus on your heart beating, feeling the ground, feeling the air go through your nose. Namaste. Cheers. Have a good day. Don't forget to smile when you open your eyes from your meditation and during your meditation. Cheers.